Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love. Hello friends, welcome back to Amazing Men's World. In this video I have come up to show you making of this beautifully beadswork sleeves designing using the normal stitching needle. So let's quickly start with the markings. We need to give the rectangle box markings with the length of 2 inches and the width of 1 inch like this, and the gap markings is of 1 centimeter. Now on the rectangular box I would be giving the normal chain stitch using the gold zari thread. This is how we have to highlight first the box with the normal chain stitch. But if you know working with an RE needle, use the RE needle and follow these instructions. Instead of normal chain stitch, you have to give RE chain stitches. Now I would be continuing the stitch widthwise. Like this we have to continue and create the rectangular box using the normal chain stitch. This is how it looks. Each and every box has to be highlighted with the normal chain stitch. Now in this 1 centimeter gap we need to apply the glue lines of 3 like this. This is to stick the chain ball lace in these 3 lines. Here I would be using medium size gold chain ball lace. This is how it looks. One after another without leaving any gaps we have to stick the chain ball lace on these glue lines. So firstly we have to create the borders, then the filling in these boxes will be done using the designer work. So firstly we'll complete the simple work of this chain ball lace. On horizontal lines also I'd be applying the 3 glue lines to stick the chain ball lace. This is on the sleeve openings. Also the top of this border also we have to give the glue lines and then stick the chain ball lace. Here I'd be explaining step by step so that it will make your work easy to do. You can try this following these instructions on your old blouses. Remove the side stitches, just fix the frame and follow these instructions. Now exactly on these center of the rectangle box I marked the line. On that line I had applied the glue of 2 dots to stick the drop shape kundans which is of red in color. Underneath that I also applied the glue dots to stick the designer gold rings followed with the rhinestones. These designs will really looks heavy and also very expensive in the market if you want to make it, but if you know how to create the pattern, this is so simple and easy designing to do at home. On the center of these lines I'll be joining 10 to 12 sugar beads on that line and giving an invisible stitches on it so that it will be in its place. And I'm also highlighting these drop shape kundans by joining with the Zardosi string, just inserting in the needle. This is of 1 inch Zardosi string. I would be joining here and give couple of stitches on it. Also joining the 2 sides of different beads on this top like this. This 4 mm gold metallic beads followed with the sugar bead, and underneath this line also I'd be inserting 4 to 5 gold sugar beads. On the lines completely we have to join with the sugar beads like this and give an invisible stitches on it. To create the hanging look pattern, besides this rhinestone also I'd be joining the gold metallic bead followed with the sugar bead which is of 3 on either sides. This is how it looks. The pattern completely followed with like this only. Wherever the drop shape kundan is there we have to highlight in this pattern on. The beads were creating the hanging look pattern like this. On both the sides I'll join gold metallic beads followed with the sugar beads. This is so simple if you got to know how to do it. And once the chain balls is completely dried we have to give an invisible stitches on each and every line so that it will stay for long run even after the frequent washes also. So here I am continuing with this design in the center with the joining of the sugar beads like this, also followed with the Zardosi string. I think whatever I had explained here is clear to you all. If you have any doubts you can write to me in the comment section so that I can address your queries. And the materials which I have used for this designing is easily available in the fancy stores, tailoring material shops, or also the links has been provided in the description box for your convenience. If you want you can check it. and this would be the last bead work, followed with the 4 to 5 joining of sugar beads underneath this line. Once completed, this is how it looks. Now I'll give an invisible stitches on these chain ball laces. This is how the completed pattern of the sleeves would look. I hope sharing of this idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts. Also do share this video in your community or circles, may be useful to others. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to Amazing Women's World channel. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Please do also hit the bell icon to receive future notifications.